everybody. This is Orter. Thank you so much for stopping by. So today's video is going to be about grounding your emotions, grounding your knowing. You know, a lot of times we get thrown off our course, right? And what I mean by course is the God-given path that we were created to follow. A lot of times we get thrown off of our course or distracted, or we wander off, however it happens, but we lose our footing because we have not yet fully stepped into who we are and paused and have taken in the internal instructions that God has given us, that He's designed us to fulfill, to bring about, right? Each and every one of us, you always hear this all the time, you're here on purpose for a purpose. And I say that specifically to remind you that your purpose is your instruction. And see, when you're living in your purpose and you're following instruction, you have now come into alignment, guys. Your footing on your path will be made straight. It will not be derailed and obscured. Excuse me. Your footing, your path, even if you may not see it ahead, maybe a mile, maybe a couple feet, maybe even the next step, if you do what you are called to do, your purpose, you fulfill that purpose, right? Your steps are guided. It says, guide my steps in your will, please, Lord. Lead me, guide me every day. Send your anointing, Father, I pray. Order my steps in your word. So, order your steps. I know y'all know that song. That's a throwback, but if you need to go listen to it, go put it on right after this message. Because listen, you more than ever right now need, and I'm gonna stress it, you need to figure out what that looks like for you, not what anyone else is doing. Y'all, my babies, my little ones, y'all have to try different things, okay? Try different things. See what you're naturally good at. See what naturally comes to you, and remember what you used to really love. What is it that you really love, that really it takes nothing for you to just get up and do it? It's like what may seem hard to others, you're doing it with ease, right? Yeah, that thing, right? Get back to doing that. I remember I used to be so, and I still kind of am, but I haven't been doing it as much. So I'm ministering to myself as I'm giving you guys these messages. Always remember, you're not alone. I'm a messenger, but I'm still able to follow what I speak on, right? I used to be really, really good at beautifying, and it'll be anything like makeup, fashion, hair, and I'm still really good at it. It's like it comes to me. Like I cannot, even with cheap stuff, I can't look broke. If I have a thrift shop or I it doesn't matter. Like it does not matter. I've used Walmart clothes and look like I'm wearing something expensive. People would think that I'm like, you know, living above my means when they check the tag. They're like, this girl ain't wearing no name brand. All her designers are fake. And I just laugh about that because you have people wearing designers and labels and brands, and don't get me wrong, the quality is a different story in terms of fabric most times, but in terms of creativity and design and the way that you're styling it for your budget, you get more when you just naturally, when you know what you're doing, you get more. Let's just put it that way, right? So the point of me saying that is, guys, that's something that I had stepped away from when I was living out of alignment with who God called me to be. What was due to me at that time could not locate me because I was not in alignment with what God had given me, right? And because of the intentions that I had, they were pure with my intentions. See, when you have gifts, let's say you have a gift of singing, right? Or you have a gift of dancing. If you use your gifts, and maybe I should make another video specifically about what you use your gifts for, it does matter. I'm going to make another one about that one. But let me just say really quickly, if you use your gifts with the wrong intentions, you are creating a frequency that matches those intentions, whether you know it or not. And when you put that out there, eventually that stuff sprouts, it grows, other people might be influenced by it, and it'll come back to you in a way that is matching that same lower frequency. So, we're staying up. When I say stay up, meaning we're good, we're like up, right? We're good. So be mindful of your intentions when you do discover your gifts. Make sure that you remain pure with your gifts, because your gifts, if you use your gifts to empower people, to empower yourself, to uplift others, to inspire others, to cultivate goodness and whatever God puts on your heart to do. I'm not saying you have to do any of these, but it should be something that makes this place a better place. Let's just say that, right? That's what you ought to be aligning yourself with, utilizing those gifts that God has given you. He gave them to you for a reason. He trusted you with them for a reason, and you agreed to accept them. And what do you do with gifts? I don't know if y'all had listened to my other video about the spirit of offense, but let me just recant that real quick, right? Gifts, when you purchase a gift for a holiday or a birthday, let's just say, you buy someone a birthday gift, right? Guys, a gift is meant to be given and shared with the person who you intended to share that sentiment with. Right? You follow? So you buy that gift to wish someone a happy birthday, and you share that gift with them, and you don't expect anything back in return other than, because I know y'all want some appreciation though, okay? They give you that thank you, and that they appreciate that gift. you're happy. You just shared a gift. That's the same way we need to look at when we are given gifts by God. He gives us the funds. Let's just say the gift is the funds to share a gift with someone who will be impacted in a upbeat way. Let's just say that, right? They'll be impacted. We share sentiment that will uplift them, make them happy. When you give someone a gift, they're usually happy, even if they don't like what, they're not particularly fond of what you've given them or whatever. They are still appreciative that you even thought about them, usually, right? So, you know, even if you don't think that you sing very well, the fact that you're singing or you're dancing, you'll get better. You'll sharpen your gift over time. It's called workmanship. You'll work on your gift. But whatever that gift is something that is unique to you. And only you know what that is. You might ask someone, or people might tell you, you know, oh, you're really good at this. You're really gifted at that. That's just a guide. But whatever your soul is calling for you to do, to be that. All right? That's it, guys. That's the message. That is all. I'm so happy that y'all have decided to join this family. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button, like and share this video with someone who you think might benefit. This is Orator signing out. I love y'all so much. I'll see you on another video. Bye for now.